What's up, YouTube? This is me, Agent Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, aka Dawei, aka David Chu. I'm gonna make part 2 of my MWGGW video, talk about honoring your father and mother. Okay, I left off talking about my mother, and when I found out she was homeless, I had to go get her. I went and got her first and foremost out of love. I love my mom, and I wanted to make sure my mom was safe and everything. Sure, I may not have had everything figured out before I went and got her, but at least I know she's safe with me. That's what matters most to me. And also because I want to honor my mother, and the best way for me to honor my mother is to be there for her. Um, be there for her when she needs me the most. That's the best way I know how to honor my mother. Now, as for my father, the best way I could honor him is to pray for him. So yes, I understand what it's like to have a parent or parents. Well, some people have both parents that aren't really parents, but in my situation, it's just one. But I do understand what it's like to have a parent at least one parent who isn't a good parent. However, like I said, the best way to honor your parent is to pray for them, pray for their salvation. You should still want them to be saved. Even if they're the worst, they could be Adolf Hitler for all I'm concerned. You should still want them to be saved because there's no sinner that's worse than another sinner. Like, I firmly believe that on Judgment Day we're gonna see people that we're gonna be really surprised because we're gonna see people that we thought weren't Christians before they died actually turned out to be Christians and they're saved. And we're going to see people who we thought were Christians their whole life, or for as long as we've known them, turn out to not be saved and they're just damned to hell. I firmly believe that. Even Jesus spoke about that too. That's for a whole other video. Anyways, so we should, as Christians, we have a mandate to honor our father and our mother. Doesn't matter what kind of person they are. Doesn't matter if they were a good parent or a bad parent. We have a mandate to honor our father and our mother, no matter what. And it goes along with the same concept of when the Apostle Paul talks about husbands are the head of the wives, and the head of the husband is Christ, and that the wives should submit to their husbands, and their husbands should love their wives as they love themselves. It goes along with that in the sense that it doesn't matter if the husband is a good husband, a bad husband, the wife is a good wife or a bad wife. You should still, husbands, you are commanded to love your wives as you love yourself, and wives, you are commanded to submit to your husbands out of reverence for Christ. But that's also for a whole nother video altogether. Um, but back to the father and mother thing. I don't know, I just feel like if you're a Christian, if you're claiming to be a Christian, then think about this. Just please take what I'm saying to heart in this video and think about how is your relationship with your father and with your mother. And if your relationship with your father and mother is strained in any way whatsoever, then do what you can to reconcile with them so you can honor your father and mother. And fulfill the biblical mandates to honor them. So just take what I'm saying to heart. I don't think I'm judging you if you don't have a good relationship with your father or mother. Trust me, because I'm not. Because I struggle with this very commandment myself. Especially when it comes to my dad. I struggle with it a lot. So when I'm talking, I'm preaching to the choir pretty much. I'm preaching to myself pretty much. Because I struggle with this very thing myself. But I know that the best that I can do right now for my father is to pray for him. And I do. I pray for him all the time. Um, yeah. That's all I have to say, about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. And again, if you're wondering what MWGGW stands for, it's men and women going God's way. Not their own way. Men and women going God's way. Yeah, so feel free to pass this video along, spread the message of this movement that's growing. And yeah, like join the movement. Like I want to see this movement along with the United People of Color movement. I want to see I want to see this movement along with the United People of Color movement grow and expand and get more and more people who are sold out and on fire for the Lord and want to live lives that are pleasing to Him. So share this video with your friends, your family, whoever, and just generate some discussion. Like honestly, and just if you're a Christian, honestly, sit back and think about how is your relationship with your parents. And just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Alright, have a good day. God bless you. And stay awesome, Gotham.